What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Boys here in LA with someone that you're definitely going to thirst over. OF creator, porn star, Dean Michaelz. Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I think I wish everyone could see this beautiful sunny California day we're having today outside.
It's so nice, so nice. Definitely, it's what dreams are made of here in Hollywood. Okay, let's start with a little bit of the origin story. So you are partners with one of our recent guests, Jacob.
Yes.
And you are a couple, you are creators, you create together, you create separately.
Yes.
Let's start with your origin story into the world of adult entertainment. So what was the before and then what was the transition moment?
Well, kind of like Jacob, I came from a theater background. Went to school in New York, trained really hard, got my, fill really hitting the streets trying to, make a mark in that scene.
Yeah.
And, very successful years. It was great. And then kind of like with everybody else, like COVID happened and it
Yes.
seemed like everything was just a hard stop.
Yeah.
And that I had met him doing a show prior to that, right up until the moment the lockdowns started happening.
Okay.
And we kind of went our separate ways for a bit, and we kind of reconnected after some time, and we started doing TikTok a lot more because we had nothing to do.
Yeah.
The theater community was shut down for 18 months.
Yes.
And we kind of just decided that, well, this is fun. It keeps our artistic minds going. It keeps us still dancing,
Yeah.
trying to, like, because you can't take dance class, you can't do singing
Yeah,
class or
yeah.
anything like that. So Jacob just blew up
Mm-hmm.
like overnight. I'm still like very like in shock. But,
Yeah.
I'm not in shock in a way. I'm like, I knew he was successful. I knew he was good. So
Yes.
I'm very proud of him for all the work that he's done. And I think somewhere along the line he decided that he wanted to start doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
And huge hit, like star. Like he's hot. Let's
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Yes.
And just seeing his success, we went on a birthday vacation for him in PV, and I kind of just decided then and there. I'm like, you know what? I have nothing else to lose.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying my bills but me.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's put my dick on the internet and see what happens. And worst comes to worst, nobody likes it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
nobody likes what I am bringing to the table.
Fair. So I guess let's talk about like that moment, that decision that creators make. Like, is it more like what's the one barrier that was the strongest before you said yes? Is it what's my family gonna think? Is it like what are my musical theater friends like? What is I want to know from your perspective the one dominant thing that almost prevented you from like jumping over?
Probably family.
Okay.
My family's a little bit more conservative. They're not like the QAnon kind of crazy conservative,
Yeah.
but I feel like any family who would have some reservations having their son or daughter be so put out there for
Yeah.
the world to see, and they still don't know. They still don't personally know.
they don't
And
know.
No. And
Wait, how do you hide it?
they don't really use social media that
Okay.
much. So my sister knows.
Okay.
She was one of the first people I told because God forbid I didn't want one of her girlfriends coming over and be like, "Look at what your brother is
Yeah,
doing."
yeah.
But that was like the biggest hurdle. But I knew at the end of the day, I had to be 100% in.
Yeah.
Like there was no like hesitation. Like I knew once I set everything up and I hit that send button, there was no turning back. And
Yeah,
I can't
true.
have any reservations or any kind of, oh, I wish I had done this or I'd thought about. No, it's like we crossed that bridge and we're going full steam ahead.
Yeah, I guess especially for things like musical theater, for TV shows, for reality TV, we're still in the era where if you have that kind of content out there, it does prevent you from like other opportunities. So I guess it really is like it's quite a final feeling decision because it is going to like again, I think nowadays we're exiting that like
Yes.
strictness, but at the time when you decided to do this, you really were potentially saying goodbye to like other
Opportunities.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just going to say that. I feel like maybe 5-10 years ago, it would have been like a death nail. It's like, this
Yeah.
is all you're going to do, and you got to keep it hush-hush if
Yeah.
you ever want to do anything else in this world. But I think because COVID changed so much in our world,
Yeah.
and people had to, I don't want to say do to get by, because that was my decision, and I'm very grateful for the success I've had with it.
Yeah.
That, I don't know, I think people are a little bit more understanding. They're a little bit more accepting.
Yeah.
And I've gotten so many friends who, suit and tie, very buttoned up, you know, all the world to them. But even like I tell them what I do, and they're like, "Oh my God, I wish I could do that. That is so hot." Like there's that exhibitionist side of
Yes,
them that they
totally.
really want to get into.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Have you seen people like take the jump as well? Like people
Yes.
that were okay, so you
Yeah.
like you're around it. Is it still
I've helped them out taking that leap.
got it?
But I always say the same thing. I'm like, you have to be 100% sure. If there's any
Yes.
like any hesitation right now, do not do it.
I guess I'm going to be very like business school minded for a moment. Like if
Please.
we talk about how YouTube and Instagram and like content creation on the PG side is quite saturated, like would I
Hmm.
advise someone to enter this world and if they wanted to make money on the PG side, I'd probably say no. Where are we at like in the life cycle of like OnlyFans creators? Is it still like if you're hot or if you fill a niche or if you try really hard, like are we at the point where you can still make really good money or is it too saturated?
Uh, that's hard to say because I only know what I make and what I
Yeah.
put out there. And people want to subscribe because they want to see you. They don't necessarily always want to see, you collabing with somebody else or you doing a specific niche. They want you have to build a brand where people are excited to see just you.
Yeah.
And I think that's been the biggest success I've had. Other than that, I don't. It's one of those things. It's like people don't really say how much money do you make. It's
Yeah.
kind of one of those like not really okay things to talk about. But I say anybody who wants to do it and is fully on board, just do it. At the end of the day, if you make, I don't know, $5,000 a week or you make $20 a week, that's still extra money in your bank account. You
Yeah.
can use it
Yeah.
towards a vacation. You can pay off student debt. Like there's money is green whichever way you look at it.
Yeah. No, fair,
Yeah.
fair. And I think like I think you're like the fourth creator I've got to interview and I think one thing that all four people have said is this notion of like branding. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, there's a lot of hot guys out there. There's a lot of, a lot of free content. So you
Yeah.
really have to like differentiate what is your like again I feel like I made it back in business school. What is your like unique selling point or like your differentiating factor in your opinion? Like why Dean Michaelz?
I think it's just probably the energy that I bring to things. Like I get a lot of compliments and messages like even today like I always check my messages first thing in the morning and a lot of people seem to gravitate towards the fact that like they believe me when I'm filming a scene with somebody or where I put out something new. And I know that sounds kind of like I don't know silly and basic, but there's a lot of content out there where it's just like you can tell it's so manufactured, it's so like quid pro quo, we're only here to like get it on and
Yeah.
move on. But I like the more slow, sensual, passionate stuff. Like
Okay.
I like being able to like if I'm topping to just like have them like in the missionary position. I want to grab the back of your head, look you in the eyes and just tell you that it's going to be okay. I'm going to take care of you and that you're a
Got it.
good boy.
Okay, so
Take
you're
that to business school.
yeah, I mean it's I'm learning a lot, so thank you. Okay, so your brand is like authenticity.
Yeah, more or less. I
Like
also like subscribe more to like the beefier, hairy guys.
yes, fair. I guess
Yeah,
like and that's the thing like in this world, everyone has a different fetish. Everyone has a
yeah,
different thing that they like and I guess yeah, like again like other like modeling, like dancers, like singers, like you do have to carve out your
yeah.
your thing. So it seems like you're doing that, which is great.
And sorry to interrupt. The
No,
most
please.
important thing too is you have to enjoy what you're doing. At the end of the day, we're having intercourse. Can I say sex on here?
You
If
can
if it
yes.
goes on
Sex
Instagram.
sex is allowed. Just yeah,
Well, if it
yes.
goes on Instagram.
Uh,
Well, anyway.
we'll bleep. Sex is fine.
Oh, okay. So when you're having sex, I'm like, it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people these days just go to work, they hate their job, they just try and get through it. 40 years of that so they can retire. I'm like, it's supposed to be sex. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not having fun, then why are you even doing this in the first place?
Fair. And we talked to Jacob a little bit about this as well. We kind of talked about well, there's you guys as a unit, then there's you guys as creators,
Yep.
and then are you like your partner in that there's still then a third avenue of just like you on like like not for content like pleasure like just
Oh, just us on our own?
yeah
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think that's something that's really important that we both have to remind ourselves that you know, we are this. We also film and put it on camera, but there has to be that like intimacy that's not for everybody as well.
Mm.
And I think that's what, you know, kind of keeps things like spicy and alive. And, you know, because I don't want to put my entire life on camera. I don't want everyone to know everything that's happening to me all the time. Yeah.
And then when you started, like when you got into it, do you feel did Jacob encourage? Was it like it's up to you? Like was it like a come on, we can like really like be a power couple like in this industry? Or like what was that conversation like?
Well, he never said we can be a power couple.
I mean,
No, I know.
that's how I talk. So like I'm like me and my partner are a power couple. It's a very different type of power couple, but
Work.
like wait, what?
I said work.
Oh, work. I think you said were.
No, oh my God, no.
Work.
We when I decided to do it, it was maybe less than 6 months after him.
Okay.
He had learned so much up until then that he gave me all the tools that he tells me that he wish he knew going into
Okay.
it, and that helped a lot.
So you had a mentor,
Yes, in a way. Yeah.
which is good.
Totally.
Okay, let's switch gears a little bit. We have this, a hot topic right now is this gay Bonnie Blue challenge. So I've just forgotten the creator that's doing it, but the 1,000 guys in a day or in a session.
Dear God.
Like, have you heard about this or no?
I have not. But
Oh, okay.
I'm very fascinated.
It's the
now.
twin OnlyFans creators that like don't like each other.
Oh.
I'm forgetting.
I know sort of what you're talking about. Yeah.
Basically she's trying to match the female creator that did 1,000 guys like in one day.
Oh my God.
What is the most number of guys you've like either in your real world or your content world, like most in a day?
In a day? Maybe 4.
Okay, so you're not looking for the Guinness World Record.
I get tired.
Fair.
I want to eat.
It's a very physically involved job.
I had heard of this, and I think I remember months ago, like trying to do the math. Like, it was,
Oh, yeah,
it was something like insane. You said it was 1,000.
Yeah.
It was something like 60 in what 10 minutes or something.
That's
insane.
I haven't done the math yet, but I'm like it is.
Don't check
kind
my
of
math.
insane.
I didn't go to school for math.
No, fair, and I don't worry about that. But it is something insane. It is something crazy. I guess I'm like, do I respect the hustle of just trying to keep creating things? I don't know. Like we said, there is like a niche for everything, and there is people like different things. So
It must have worked though, because we're talking about it.
there we go. We're talking about it. These OF twin creators that I forgot the names of, but we'll see if he succeeds at the challenge. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened quite yet. Do you think that talent matters in this industry, or do you think like maybe like with modeling, it really is like mostly what you're born with?
That's a good question. I would say, yeah, there does take some talent, because it kind of what I was talking about before, like the authenticity thing that I alluded to. I feel like, I mean, if you're an adult, I feel like everybody kind of knows how to have sex, but like
Yeah.
you really have to know how to have sex. Like you got to know your camera angles, you got to know your lighting, you got to know how to promote, edit, brand,
Fair.
and then you have to deal with the other side. If you're collabing with somebody, it's like you got to get on the same page as them, and maybe sometimes your edit, they want to tweak it or things like that. There becomes more of the technical side of things that I think you have to be savvy about.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people out there also have like managers that take care of that stuff.
Yeah.
All power to you. I actually enjoy editing the stuff.
Okay, fair. Okay. Would you like, you kind of talked about authenticity as your personal brand. If there was a collab that was lucrative, either because I guess the other person has a lot of views or you were offered some like money, but like you weren't genuinely like into the guy,
Yeah.
like do you pursue those types of collaborations? And if so, how do you pursue them differently than maybe the ones that you prefer?
I think I've gotten lucky. I've only probably experienced 1, maybe 2 that I did not enjoy.
Okay.
I think a lot of the people that like have sought after me or I've sought after are very hot, first of all.
Yeah.
But most people are very professional. They show up on time. They like know what they're doing, or they know specifically what they want out of it. It's like great. the one thing that gets under my skin is if you waste my time.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah, there. I'm sorry, can you repeat this?
No,
Like, what
yeah.
are
So the
question?
core question is,
Sorry.
would you do a lucrative, like this guy has a
yes.
lot of followers or this make a lot of
Yeah.
money, but you are like,
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to him. Would you film in that circumstance?
Maybe.
Okay.
I usually like to talk to the people first.
Okay,
You know,
so
like
okay.
a little back and forth, get a vibe. I know some people like to hang out a little bit. I don't necessarily have all the time to do that.
Yeah.
Especially if like say that person turns into something I don't want to film. It's like,
Yeah.
please get out of my house.
Yeah. It's like a waste
Um,
of.
but to that point that I was going to say that I forgot, I actually don't necessarily care how many followers you have. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually find some people to like they're just starting out. It's like that fresh energy that they're like, yeah, let's do that, or yeah, let's go for that. It's
Got
like I
it.
like that. Versus there have been some people I've worked with that have been doing this for a long time, and you know they know what they want, but it seems like sometimes they're stuck in their ways and they're not willing to kind of just venture off and like explore.
Okay.
I love sitting down, just turning a camera on, multiple cameras, and just like there's no script. It's just let's see where this goes, because who knows? Like I'm completely verse, so it's like maybe you don't know I want to top you, or maybe you'll want to top me, or things like that. And I think the spark in the journey of that is more interesting than like, hey, here's your pizza delivery.
When you start, like, when these conversations start with other creators, does it start more like a business-minded conversation, or does it start more like a grinder hookup, like a DM that a guy would send to someone they want to have sex with? Like, where?
It's more the grinder.
Oh, okay,
being
really?
honest, yeah.
Okay, so like, I don't know. I guess again, my business mind. I'm just seeing this very like, hello, like person. I would like to collab with you, and we should make a content together. It's not like that. Like it's more like.
It sounds very ChatGPT sent this.
I
to
know,
me.
but I kind of thought like that. I don't know. Again, I'm like, how do I DM people I want on the podcast? Hey, what's up? Do you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah. Like,
Anyways.
that would hook me
Okay.
right away, because then I could look at your stuff and be like, oh, this is really cool.
Okay, fair
It's a
enough.
good opportunity.
But like, I guess it's not as like I want to make money focused. It's more like I want to have sex, but we can also film it and maybe make money.
Well, I always want to make money.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest.
But it's not your like primary.
Not always.
Okay.
Sometimes my dick likes to talk first.
Fair.
And then let's go. Here
And
we
then
go.
if you're like talking to someone that you're into, like if they don't want to film, but you're into them, then you still pursue.
Like they don't want to like film, period.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't want to hook up.
No, they don't want to
period?
film, period. They want to hook up, but they don't want to film.
Maybe if I have time, but like, this is my job, and
Yeah.
I treat it like a job. So
Okay.
if you just want to like screw around, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're telling me and you're being respectful enough
Yeah.
to like say it and be upfront about it. But I'm kind of gonna lean towards the people that like I'm kind of pursuing or pursuing me, and like,
Yeah.
you know, because it's LA. There's so many out of towners that come specifically to this city just to do that. Sort
Got
of
it,
stuff.
got it, got
Like
it.
I always make jokes when I'm like in New York or Miami or Dallas or whatever. I'm like, listen, you come to LA, you throw a rock, you're gonna hit 10 guys that film.
Got it.
I'm not
Okay.
joking.
Okay, so it's busy.
Yeah.
It's busy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we asked your partner this question, so we're doing a little bit of a comparison.
Okay.
We're looking for your favorite twink-to-twunk transformations. I'm going to give you two guys. You're going to tell me which one you prefer.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Zac Efron versus Tom Holland.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron versus Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner versus Dylan Efron.
Taylor Lautner.
Okay.
I've been watching Dylan on Dancing with the Stars.
And what? And you're turned off now, or like?
No, he just dances like a white boy, and it's super cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's
yeah.
so cute. I think he's my like current like just celebrity crush, because I just think he just has it all, and he's so hot, and I love his body. But Taylor Lautner is like, that's like my OG, like
Yeah.
I feel like maybe my OG gay awakening. Okay, so Taylor won it for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a type? Like,
Not really. I mean, I just am more attracted to, you know, people who take care of themselves, their bodies, have a personality.
okay, fair.
I know that's a lot, maybe asking for some people sometimes.
I mean, I'm not from LA, so I'm
uh,
not. I feel like
uh,
in Canada, people
and
have
just
personalities.
you're kind, confident. I've met so many hot people in this town, and they just are so, for lack of a better word, toxic. It's very like surface level friendship sometimes, and
Hmm.
you these some of these boys, they're so hot, but I'm like, I see right through that. I'm
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't even care anymore.
Okay. Are there like, so I get it. The type is very wide range, and you're looking
Yeah.
for a lot of things. But are there any like definite yeses, like definite turn ons or definite turn offs when it comes to like
I
a potential collab?
I do have a fetish for like bodybuilders.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you film a lot of content in that fetish, like you and a bodybuilder, or like is it just something that you kind of
Uh, Sometimes, yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's been a minute. Yeah.
Okay, but that's like a definite yes
Yeah.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
I tell Jacob all the time, I'm like, listen, if you want to go on a cycle, you can get as big as you want. Like, I'm like, I already think you are hot and
Yes.
handsome and sexy,
Yeah.
but like, you want to get bigger, go for it.
Nice. Okay, okay. I hear you on that. Okay, we just found out the sexiest man alive is Jonathan Bailey. So we are looking for your opinion on the sexiest man alive. So same thing. I'm going to give you two guys. You're going to tell me who you prefer.
Jonathan Bailey, that's the guy from Top
Wait.
Gun Maverick. Oh, no. Who's the guy from Top Gun Maverick?
I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
Jonathan Bailey
He was in
is
Twisters, too. Who is that?
who?
Glenn
Glenn
Powell.
Powell. Thank you,
Oh,
Asher.
you're the guy Fierro. From
I'm talking
Wicked.
about Fierro.
Oh, got it.
So Fierro is this year's sexiest man alive. So we're gonna do a little versus. So Fierro or Jonathan Bailey versus Chris Evans.
Oh, Jonathan Bailey.
Jonathan Bailey versus Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God.
Michael B. Jordan versus Idris Elba.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know
Can
how.
we just say though, Idris Elba, his voice is so sexy.
Oh yeah, he's
He's a gorgeous man.
Yes.
But like his voice. Like,
Yeah,
I want him
yeah.
to read me bedtime stories.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't remember The Rock even winning this.
I feel like he's kind of sold out a little bit.
I like
too.
The Rock. Yeah, but
I do like him too.
But anyways,
Yeah.
okay, Michael B. Jordan is still in the
Yep.
lead. Two more. Michael B. Jordan versus David Beckham.
Ooh. Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. Last one, Michael B. Jordan versus Channing Tatum.
Michael B. Jordan. I do love Channing Tatum too.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that was, but you were fast on the last one.
Yeah. He's so hot.
Yeah, he is really like yeah, he's great. I like Channing Tatum a lot, but yeah, no, I hear you. Okay. We are running out of time. We have time for one more. I'm like, which one do I want to ask? Which one do I
Hit
want to
me.
ask? Okay, we are gonna do worst red flags. Okay, worst red flags when you are. Oh wait, you guys. Sorry, you are sexually open, but like relationship wise closed.
Yes.
You and Jacob.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if pretending that you were back on the dating scene,
Okay.
we're looking for the worst red flags when trying to find a new guy. Okay, is it circuit party every weekend or says they're too busy, but they still post 5 gym selfies a day? Which one's worse?
I don't know. Because if you're busy and you're still going to the gym, I don't know. Was it different times that he's going to the gym 5 times?
I mean, he's
just going to the gym
he
once.
tells
and
you
posting
he's
5.
that.
Okay. I don't really have a red flag with both of them, but like I guess
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna be needy and say it's the gym selfie one.
Okay, fair. So says they're too busy but texts 5 times a day, or only wants to meet at your place but not theirs.
Oh, that one would throw me. If you only want to meet at my place, it's like, what are you hiding?
Exactly. Okay, so that's the winner.
Yeah.
Only wants to meet at your place, not theirs, or flirts with everyone and says it's just their personality.
Oh, that one. That would. I'm a Cancer. Like that will drive me up the wall.
Cancers. Oh, so many cancers in my life. It's a very unique sign. Very vibrant.
That's a very nice way of saying that. Unique.
I have many thoughts, but I will say there are a lot of cancers in my life.
Yeah.
And I think that they're very vibrant, and there's a lot of good to cancers.
Oh yeah.
And then there's some
Oh, I know.
other parts that are
I know. Yeah.
yeah, I don't want, I mean, I just met you. I don't want to offend you.
Oh.
But I think you get what I'm saying.
You're asking me deep questions, please.
Fair.
Like, I
Okay.
am not offended.
Okay, last one. Flirts with everyone and says it's just their personality, or still roommates with their ex.
Oh, the X.
That's a
Yeah,
no.
That's a no.
Because you're a Cancer, or just because it's a no?
No, because I don't. If I'm just meeting you, I don't. There's not a 100% trust there.
Totally.
And you could be saying one thing, or you could be also screwing your ex behind my back while trying to pursue something with me, and that's not okay.
That's a no. Well, there you have it. Now you know Dean Michael's worst red flags. Where can people follow you on all the platforms and places where you want them to follow you?
You can follow me at Dean Michaelz on Instagram and at Dean Michaelz on Twitter, or X, whatever they're
X.
calling it these days.
I know. I'm not on the X board yet. I know it's been X for a while, but
I'm still gonna call it Twitter just to spite Elon Musk.
fair. Whatever Elon wants, we're going to call it something else. You could follow me at Frankie Cena. Follow us at Thirsty Boys. Thank you so much, Dean. It's been a pleasure having you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.